Hey everyone, they say actions speak louder than words, than their conscience, but carry weight, with conversations that seem harmless until your gut starts screaming. So listen closely, because if you hear this from someone, you're not paranoid, you're not insecure. Let that sit, because the moment someone tries to minimize your intuition, dismiss your feelings, or twist your concern into a flaw that's not love, that's deflection. Cheaters don't want to be held accountable, so instead of calming your worries, they make you feel crazy for even having them. It's not just what they say, it's how they say it. It's the way their tone sharpens when you ask simple questions. Don't you trust me? Because here's the truth. Trust isn't demanded, it's earned. They rely on your empathy, on your hope, on your desire to believe the best in them. But you've seen the signs, the disappearing acts, the secrecy, the sudden emotional distance. You've noticed the way their phone never leaves their side anymore. The passwords that used to be shared but are now off limits. The late-night texts they brush off as nothing. The gut feeling you keep trying to silence. And still, they'll insist you're just insecure. No, you're aware. You're not controlling. You're not paranoid. You're finally seeing clearly, because people who have nothing to hide nothing. Let me be clear. Not everyone who says the wrong thing is a cheater. But when you start to see a pattern, when words become walls instead of windows, you need to pay attention. Sometimes they get caught in their language. They use silence as a weapon, distance as a disguise, and gaslighting as protection. And the more you call it out, the more they'll flip it on you. Suddenly, you're the problem. You're the jealous one. You made them feel suffocated. But real love doesn't feel like walking on eggshells. It doesn't leave you second-guessing your worth. It doesn't make you question your sanity just for asking honest questions. And the saddest part, sometimes you want so badly to believe in the version of them you fell for, that you ignore the version of them that's standing. You stop defending someone who wouldn't defend you in the same position. Because love isn't just what someone says when they're trying to keep you, how they treat you when they think you're not paying attention. So if you keep hearing, "I never said that. Why are you so sensitive? Can't we just move on?" That's not a resolution. Get caught in a lie. And when that moment comes, you'll know, because your peace will matter more than their excuses. Your dignity will mean more than their promises, and your healing will begin where their lies end. If this message hit home, trust that feeling. And if you've been gaslit, betrayed, or made to feel like you're the crazy one, because the truth, it may hurt at first, but living in denial will break you slowly. Choose truth, choose peace, choose you. And if you hear that voice in your gut, whispering, "Something's off," don't silence it. That voice might just save you.